Viper. On my neck when I got it on me, and I remember I was broke.
I've been sipping on this juice and I just hit him for his brick. I'm tripping off my chili and I ain't tripping off no bitch. Said money isn't everything, some stupid ass shit, cause I ain't never had no problems that the chili couldn't fix. I'm out here getting money, spent that chili on my bitch. I heard he wanted issues, so I bought some extra clips. If it's pressure, I got extras, put a body on my stick. She said she found somebody else, she find that nigga in that ditch. My little bitch kinda toxic, but I love her, she can't breathe without me. Hate when she alone, she swear that she can't sleep without me. Let her play her part to the letter, hard to be without me. Ex is still broke, said she can't afford to bleed without me. Broke baby mama, the only thing that she gon' be without me. Keep it in the tuck, I'm a shooter, they gon' see about me. Shoot your left eye for the chili, how I creep about me. Tell her best friends I'm getting money when they speak about me. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Now I've been gone for a minute, let me remind that nigga. Mr. 40 to your fade and push your line back, nigga. Got his zone where he sleep, ain't hard to find that nigga. Or he a NASCAR fan, a Glock could dry that nigga. Got the lows for the cheap, put them hoes on the street. You acting bold on IG, well I crash and repeat. Don't let that bitch hype you up, I leave you cold in the street. K lift the nigga up, so I'll blow it at his feet. Put a body on my bitch and my switch like they best friends. Call of Duty guns ain't got no FNs. They say be the bigger person, some shit I can't let live. Headshots to change your mind, ain't thinking about no best shit. My whip from overseas, my weed is domestic. Beat a nigga like a bitch, like I'm trying to go domestic. The guns don't test it, write the name, you got that message. Bring that drama where you live, it's like the young and the restless. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, hoes on the street, acting bold on IG, I crash and repeat, nigga. 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me, and I remember I was broke, I never let him, homie. We back in this thing, light, cook, cracking this thing, man. We got 4XTRAZ crashes out on Uncle Bang tonight. Uncle Bang is somebody who has been trying to get 4XTRAZ into a squabbly wobbly for a minute now, and 4XTRAZ, I guess, is finally responding to it. You know what? I'm gonna do this a little bit different. Let's go into Uncle Bang calling out 4XTRAZ first, and then we're going to 4XTRAZ response. So we'll do it like that. We run like that. Shout out to my man, 2 Games for YouTube. We finna jump into this content without no further ado, or don't. Shout out to 2 Games for YouTube. Let's get into it. Let's go.
That's not humanly possible for you to line 20 fades back to back. Man, I don't think Javante Tank Davis could do that, bro. So I guess all of a sudden you Tank Davis.
I'm not saying that he could like 20 fades up back to back within the LA County jail system, but I know that I've had a 4-piece. I know that I've had to. The most I've ever had to take back to back to back to back was a solid 4. A solid 4. And then I'll talk my way into the 5th one. So I guess I would say 5. But the 5th one I don't really want to count because that wasn't a mandatory. I just kind of talked my way into that with my disrespectful mouth. And, you know, insert the homie Biscuit from Swans. Shout out to Biscuit, though. We real homies after that. But insert Biscuit from Swans. Let's get into this content, though. We're going to see. Let's see.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? My boy 4XTRAZ got out of jail like 2 or 3 days now, and we already got people that's calling him out for the fade. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I do
like, damn, bro still got noodles in his stomach and they calling him out already?
I don't know who this guy is. I heard that he is from Baton Rouge. I think little Boosie's gonna end up checking this guy because little Boosie definitely messes with the rolling 40s. This guy right here looks like he could be from Latin Kings, but the word on the streets is my boy is not gang affiliated. He is 44 years old. Allegedly, he was set up to fight Bosco, but that fight ended up getting canceled. So now he's looking for a new...
Well, that's because Bosco can't fight. And Bosco is a flu flammer, skulldugger, and a larcener. He who runs away from the fady 80s. You feel me? The fady 80s, the squabbly wobblies, the drop it like it's hot. Bosco tends to avoid. he don't want no physical combats and all that kind of stuff like that. So I can 100% understand that Bosco might have ducked this man squabbly wobbly, drop it like it's hot. Don't worry about it. Squabbles are hard.
He said that he doesn't believe 4XTRAZ got hands. He believes that he's all hype. He said that 4XTRAZ is just a gimmick, a one-trick pony. My boy said out here in Louisiana that we really throw hands in the streets. He said that he's tired of 4XTRAZ lying on social.
Well, here's another thing, too. And I'm not doubting that they really do throw hands in the streets. I'm not here to combat that. I'm not here to say you're lying. I'm not here to say you're truthing. I'm not here to say anything. What I'm saying is, nigga, you're 44 and you want to fight 4XTRAZ and you don't even understand the reason why.
Social media. According to him, can no man run 20 fades back to back? He said that not even Mayweather can do that. He said that 4XTRAZ would say anything to go viral.
On some real type of timing though, I don't believe 4XTRAZ no more. I think all this is just hype, you heard me? Yeah, man, I run 20 fades for breakfast. I run 20 fades for lunch. I run 30 fades.
Well, I don't think he runs 20 fades for breakfast. I don't think he has breakfast fades. I don't think 4XTRAZ is over here like, let me get a bacon, egg, and squabble sandwich. I don't think that's how it's going.
Dinner, then for a snack, I run 20 fades. It's just unbelievable, bro. You ain't running that many fades. Michael Phelps ain't got that long a win, bro.
He said that 4XTRAZ is just a youngster. He's 30-something, and this man is 44. According to him, 4XTRAZ got the size advantage, but he has the bigger heart. Then my boy says something very disrespectful. He said that he will fight 4XTRAZ on Vernon Avenue. Things are getting very spicy, my boy. He said that he will pull up to the 40s and squabble you down.
As long as the bag there, I'm there. Y'all could book the fighting match in the middle of the 40s. At 4 o'clock on 4th Street, we gonna lock up like 2 pit bulls.
Technically, it would be 4th Avenue. 40th Street would be the... Don't worry about it. Never mind, keep going.
I'm trying to disrespect y'all said or nothing. I'm just saying, I don't have no fear. I don't fear nothing but God. I'm too stupid to be scared.
According to this man, 4XTRAZ contacted him this morning. He said that 4XTRAZ started banging on him. This man said, I'm a civilian. I do not gangbang. This don't got nothing to do with the rolling 40s. This is me versus...
But here's the thing, though. When you're dealing with gang members, this is what I learned a long time ago. Oh, this don't got nothing to do with your gang. It has everything to do with me and you. Nigga, that's the point of gang banging. So you ain't got to deal with me. You got to deal with the gang. Like, I'm past that narrative. Oh, well, I'm talking about you. I ain't talking about your gang. Nigga, you dealing with the homies. That's what we doing this for. That's what we gang banging for. That's like, I done paid $1,000 for this Glock to test with you. Nigga, you finna eat these shots. What? I did not spend all this chili on this Glockiana to be back and forth arguing with you because of how you feel. And now you want to dictate the temperature of the conversation because, nigga, please. Nigga, please. I got this Glockiana for one reason and one reason alone, to get cracking. Niggas gangbang for one reason and for one reason alone, to have somebody next to you when you get cracking. So all these little arguments, oh, well, you know, it has nothing to do with your head, it has to do with this, it has to do with that, and blah, blah, blah this, and blah, blah, that, and all this kind of stuff, blah, blah. Like, all that's irrelevant. At this point, all that's irrelevant. At this point, none of that matters. At this point, none of that holds any weight. Because what we know is 4XTRAZ from 40 Crib. This is what we know. He from Vernon Ave. Crenshaw the Fig. That's what we know. That's what we know. Off the back. This is what we know. So all these other little woo-wops in between of trying to dictate how he move and how he program and, oh, well, don't do this or don't do that. Well, it's not fair for this. It's not fair for that. That's not his problem. That is not his problem. When you stepped up to an active gang member, and you want to deal with active gang members who are actively gang banging, you got to deal with the active gang. That is the point and principality of having these homies. You feel me? I ain't saying that it's just all about causing destruction and chaos and all that kind of stuff. But what I am saying is this whole concept of, oh, well, I don't gang bang. I'm a civilian. Why you hiding behind your gang? Because that's what the fuck is for. Nobody ever started gang banging and said, hey, I don't want no help from my homies. That's what it's for. Like, that's what anybody has a team for. Like, nobody joins the NBA to play 1-on-5 basketball games. No, you got 4 other people on the court with you. Nobody joins the NFL to play 1 quarterback versus 11 people on the field. No, you got 10 other people on the field with you. This is what it's for. This is what the team is for. It is what it is.
He believes you're a gimmick. He believes that you're all hype. He said 4XTRAZ.
But then again, too, if you believe he a gimmick, you believe he all hype, you over here talking about, I'll fight you at 4 o'clock in the 40s on 4th Street, which would be 4th Avenue. 40th Street would actually be the street, but don't worry about it. Geographic and logistics are hard. You saying that you would do all that, but then when his gang get involved, you got a problem? Nigga, you challenged the gang when you said that you would fight him in the 40s. That's challenging all the 40s right there. I'm just trying to get past this level of barnacles.
Don't drink or smoke. But this man said he drinks and smoke every day. And he said he's still gonna whoop your behind, my boy. This man claims that Sporty Face is his friend. I guess they...
Let me find out that this is all a ploy from 1111. 1111, you done reached out to this dummy and now he over here doing free promotion that he should be getting paid for? Let me find out.
Know each other. If that's true, then I think that's why he feels comfortable coming to the 40s. Because I think he thinks that Sporty Face will have his back. But what my boy doesn't understand is this. Sporty is 4XTRA's cousin. He's gonna ride with him before he rides with you. And here's another thing. Please don't come to the rolling 40s. Because you're either gonna get packed out or unalived, my boy.
Then y'all try to bang on.
It's not going to be spotty for you when you go to the 40s, brother. It's not going to be spotty when you make it up in them 40s. That's just for sure.
Bang on me. Yeah, this is 40 Crip. I don't gang bang, man. I'm from Baton Rouge, but why y'all banging on me? Now you trying to turn the gang bangers against me. Man, shout out to the Bloods, the Crips, the Serrano. I ain't got nothing against y'all. They trying to place y'all against me, bro. I'm like, yeah, this 40 Crip. I don't gang bang. Why you banging on me, homie?
Because you said that you would fight him in the 40s at 4 o'clock on 4th Street. That's gangbanging. Sound like you moving the goalposts, big dog. Sound like you are moving the goalposts.
I don't bang. And y'all trying to make 40 Crip. Man, shout out to Sporty Face, my homeboy from 40 Crip.
Yeah, but see, here's even the thing about that. Yeah, that might be your homeboy and all that kind of stuff. Ninjas ain't going against their neighborhoods for outsiders, bro. It's just an overall bad look. Like, it's just an overall bad look. Like, nothing about that makes sense. Nothing about that looks like, hey, this is what we should be doing. Nothing about that looks like, hey, this is the betterment of, you know what I'm saying, of our neighborhood and our fraternity, what we have going on. We finna go against blah, blah, blah. Like, that's not finna happen, bro. But with that all being said, man, y'all know the deal. It's always red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We back in this thing, light cut, cracking this thing, man. We got Uncle Bang talking about 4XTRA taking a fade, and we got 4XTRA's finally responding. For those of y'all who don't know, go back and watch my last video. Uncle Bang has called 4XTRA's out to a squabbly wobbly drop it like it's hot. You feel me? For those of y'all who don't know who Uncle Bang is, I don't really know who he is either, so y'all gotta go look it up. We could all look it up together. But I digress. He called 4XTRA's out for a fade. 4XTRA's was locked up at the time. Now 4XTRA's is back on the streets, and he's giving his dissertation about this wobbly, squabbly, wobbly. You got 4XTRA's crashes out and runs back-to-back fades today. No jumper, Los Angeles, rolling 40 Crip. Shout out to 2 Gangs for YouTube. Let's get into it. Let's go.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? These out-of-towners are coming from my boy 4XTRA. First an OG.
Is that... Never mind, let's keep going.
From Baton Rouge called them out for the fade. But now an OG from New York is calling them out for the fade too. We got some more update from my boy in Baton Rouge. He doubled down on what he said before. He is willing to squabble you in the 40s. Now, when I heard him say that for the second time, I was like, man, this guy is crazy. Then he got even more disrespectful. He said we could meet up in Compton and run that fade.
But see, here's the thing too. Like, you want to go with the concept of don't bring your gang, but you said for the second time that you're willing to meet him in the 40s to take a fade. How are you willing to meet him in his neighborhood where his gang has a stronghold, a presence of their territory, but your whole concept is, well, don't get your gang involved, I'm cool with all the gangs. But, like, you can't, like, why do you think that you're so cool to where you could just walk into their neighborhood and now you're dictating what does and what doesn't happen? Why do you think that you're so cool? Like, let's take a second to think about this. Let's have a moment of silence. Anyway, why would you think that you could go into their neighborhood and now you're dictating the comings and goings? You're dictating, hey, it's going to go like this. Hey, it's going to go like that. Hey, we're going to handle it like this. Hey, we're going to handle it like that. Why do you think that you swing that kind of lumber when it comes to dictation? So you as an outsider could go into the 40s, call a fade, make the determining factor that none of the 40s could jump in because of your moral compass and your moral standpoint, but you don't want the gangbangers game. Like, this just doesn't make sense. Like, who do you think you are? The level of entitlement is barnacles in this situation, and you should just probably sit down somewhere. But let's let the content continue the content.
Hey, I don't know if this guy got a death wish. He keeps saying no disrespect to any gangs. But my boy, you pulling up to someone else's hood, that automatically involves their gang. Because you're disrespecting their hood by pulling up in the first place. Sporty Face don't got your back. I heard Spider-Loc ran into you in San Fernando Valley. He said that you was dressed like a cholo trying to blend in. My boy was wearing khaki shorts, long black socks, and on top of that, he was wearing a Raiders jersey. Spider-Loc said he was pump faking too. He had his hands in his pockets, pretending like he had a strap. So him and Sporty Face went to go check his temperature. That's when he told him that he was a big fan of theirs. They shook hands and everything was cool. Now he's out here calling 4XTRAZ out for the fade.
And I don't gangbang, but they could put the boxing ring, and this ain't no disrespect to your set or nothing, but if I gotta come to your hood, they could put the boxing ring in the middle of the Foley's, and we could fight at 4 o'clock, 4 different times, 4XTRA, bro. And no disrespect to the Bloods of the Crips. I'm just saying, bro, if we gotta put the damn boxing ring in the middle of Compton, let's do it. I don't care, you hear me?
Why would you put the boxing ring in the middle of Compton when 4XTRAZ is from South Central, from Vernon Ave? I'm not. Whatever.
I don't believe you. I think you embarrassed. I think you embarrassed for me to whoop you on camera.
Now let's get into my boy from New York.
Get homies, throw that motherfucker up. You did not. Cause destruction. You did not.
So basically, these are just random YouTubers who just want problems with 4XTRAZ, I guess.
Over modules. You did not. Yo, what's with...
He said that he's happy to see a black man get out of jail. But one thing he will not stand for is a person who make jail look cool for the kids. He said that 4XTRAZ...
But then again, too, like, who's this random dude from New York? Like, who... I don't know, bro. I hope everybody got a map for all this clout chasing. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope there are a lot of maps for all this clout chasing, because I can't really understand why this guy's even involving himself in a conversation. Like, bro, you're from New York. Like, there's so many things. Like, you got a whole Tekashi 6ix9ine running around. Why are you so involved with 4XTRA? Like, why do you care about what 4XTRA has going on? There's a whole Tekashi 6ix9ine running around, and you're not worried at all about that. You're consumed with 4XTRAZ, but all right, cool.
An image, and he really ain't like that. He feels like everybody in California be on his nutsack. He feels like everybody in California is scared of him because, according to him, nobody ever has any bad things to say about him. My boy goes by the name Tough Stino, and my boy looks like Beanie Siegel. Today
He does kind of look like Beanie Siegel, for sure, but whatever.
It's calling 4XTRAZ out for the fade. Now, this guy looks more serious than the other guy. He actually looks like he ran a couple of fades before. He's been in and out the system. I believe he is from the BX. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe he is gang-related too. Now, here's what he had to say to 4XTRA.
I don't like people that act in such manners. So
out of everybody in New York who acts in such manners, you have to go all the way to California. You bypass all the other boroughs and just go to California with 4XTRAZ because there's nothing cracking in New York on that level, so you have to bring it over here to LA so you can get some clout. Got it.
I want to fade with 4XTRA. Salute to me for wanting to fade with 4XTRA, because I don't believe that he can fight that well.
Plot twist, he whoops your feet.
I don't really believe that he's tough as he say, champ. I just don't believe that he is tough as he say, champ. I believe he's lying about a lot of things. And yes, I'm from New York, bro. I am from New York. A lot of y'all don't like the fact that I'm from New York and I be talking about Cali.
Nobody cares. It's just, my question is, why are you not focused on what's going on in New York? Like, y'all got a lot going on over there. Why don't you just do content on that? But your business. Hey, it's a free internet space. It's a free internet space. Hey.
Politics, so what, champ? Do something. Listen, do something. Do something, bro. Y'all infatuated with this nigga because he scares y'all. He's something that you guys are probably not.
I sound like you're projecting.
Which is a little bit tough, champ. But I want to see how tough this nigga really is, champ. 4XTRA, if you see this, I want to see how tough you really are.
So now 4XTRA is supposed to stop everything he's doing and then go engage with a stranger over absolutely nothing. Got it.
Champ, I want to know if you really know how to squab like you say, champ.
All right, so that's that. Let me slide over one more real quick. Hold on. Just One more real quick. I want to see if you're really tough like that. You're bored. You need a hobby. Let's see what 4XTRAZ got. It's 4XTRAZ Crenshaw and fights Uncle Bang today on Crenshaw. Let's get into it. All right, boom.
Your night starts in a Lyft ride. Get 50% off.
Announced that him and 4XTRAZ is going down. What it do, YouTube? What it do? I guess the guy from Baton Rouge got what he was looking for. Today he announced that him and 4XTRAZ is going down. Now, I don't know if that's true because I haven't heard any words from 4XTRAZ yet. But according to Uncle Bang, it's officially going down. He said that 4XTRAZ contacted him last night. He let him know that he has received a contract. And I guess 4XTRAZ got the money that he was looking for. Because according to Uncle Bang, he has a...
Let me find out that nigga from 1111 is putting together this BS. This has 1111 written all over it. The scammerest of the scammers. This has 1111 shady ass written all over it.
Officially signed a contract. Now the word on the streets is Little Boosie put the bread up for this fight. Uncle Bang is from the same city that Little Boosie is from. Uncle Bang has been dissing Little Boosie since forever. Little Boosie has officially put his bread behind 4XTRAZ. He said that he will bet anyone that 4XTRAZ is gonna knock this guy out. I already told everybody that Little Boosie be rocking with the rolling 40s. But now Uncle Bang is all upset with Little Boosie today. And here's what he had to say.
He went to the owners of Celebrity Box and told them he'll put up whatever amount of money behind 4X to see 4X beat me in the ring. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? To see 4XTRAZ beat me in the ring. He wants to see me so bad, he willing to put up money to see it, to back 4XTRAZ. That just show you how much of a coward he is. High-powered coward. You heard me? 20 years ago when them boys got on his trail in Baton Rouge, you know, he had to pay a 15-year-old to do his dirty work. Now here it is, 20 years later, I'm on his trail. He got to go run to some dudes in Cali to pay.
Bro, that's not what's going on. Like, these niggas get on the internet and just lie. Like, you calling 4XTRAZ out for a fade. Boosie has a relationship. Like, this is stupid. And they on your trail. They're like, you niggas get on the internet and just lie. Like, you niggas will get on the internet and just tell a blatant lie for your own self-satisfaction. That shit is crazy.
Them to do his dirty work because he don't want to see me. Him or his whole squad don't want to see me.
Uncle Bang was talking on the phone with 4XTRAZ. He let him know that he's a civilian. He let him know that he's not from a gang. He let 4XTRAZ know that he wasn't disrespecting the 40s and that he has a lot.
Again, when you say you'll pull up in the 40s to fight him, that's pretty disrespectful. But okay.
Respect for the gang culture in California. 4XTRAZ let him know that it's all good. He said that after they box, they can both hit the club afterwards. Uncle Bang and 4XTRAZ is now on good terms. But now my boy is calling Little Boosie out for the fade. He said after him and 4XTRAZ get down, that Little Boosie can run his back fade. But if Little Boosie doesn't want to do it, then he can get anybody from his camp to run it. Specifically, he's calling Spiffy Luciano out for the fade.
I just got off the phone with 4XTRAZ and his people. Man, them dudes cool, you heard me? Them dudes, it ain't no beef with us. We just want to box it out, get the bag, and go on about our business. We already talked about it. We going to the club after we box, you heard me? We ain't no beef. Like, you know what I mean? I respect the 40s, you know? I respect all the LA gang culture, you know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that, but it's just like this irritating little dude without my city. You trying to get involved in our business now. Okay, since you want to get in our business and y'all think y'all so tough and you say you a gangster and every song you talk about how gangster you are, how about you get in the ring, Boosie? I tie one arm around my back. How about after I fight 4X, how about I get in the ring with you with one arm tied behind my back? With Spiffy Luciano, I'll punish his little body, you heard me? He can't even stand up under this.
Now, according to Uncle Bang, the fight is definitely gonna happen. The contracts by both men are officially signed. Uncle Bang is scheduled to start working out today. But this is why I feel like he's having second thoughts about it. Because he canceled his workout for today. Because all of a sudden, my boy got a headache. All of a sudden, my boy got COVID. How come when 4XTRAZ accepted the fade, that all of a sudden you're getting sick now? Do you know why you are getting sick? It's because now you're regretting everything that you said. I feel like you was trolling.
Wait, you did all that to end up saying that you're sick? Oh, this is barnacles.
Because you didn't expect them to respond back. You didn't expect them to accept the fade. But now that he has accepted it, you're starting to regret it. But anyways, good luck to both men. May the best man win.
All right, man. So I don't think we're going to get this fight. It sounds like Uncle Bang is making an excuse already. But we about to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.